Look at this guy on screen. I'd say he's a little bit ugly, but what I'd definitely say is that he was lazy and unfocused, especially when it came high time to work. Now look at this guy. I'd say he's a little bit less ugly, but he's still just as unfocused and lazy as the first guy, if not even more. But I've managed to get decent grades, earn like 1,000 on a single video, and most impressively, gain 10 kilograms of weight while still managing to be skinny. But Atomium J, if you're still lazy and unfocused, how do you do that? Okay, I'll cut the sarcasm, let's go straight to the value, alright? I've tried multiple tactics, whether that be the 5-minute rule, the David Goggins stay hard iteration in my mind, and time blocking with Google Calendar. And if you want to know how that went, just look at this B-roll that I recorded. You know how our brains nowadays need like flashy Subway Surfers gameplay to stay stimulated, right? You want that, but without all of the brain rot and with all of the productivity. So here's how we actually achieve that. There's this theory you've heard before. It says that there are two sides of the brain, right? The left side, which is more logical and analytical, like you trying to tell yourself that her not texting you back is actually not that deep. And the right side is more emotional. And besides like December and this month is what ruined like the past 6 months of my life, Lamau. Anyway, let's fast forward to the actual objective right now. It's to activate both parts of the brain without activating the flashbacks. To do this, something I've been starting to use is mind maps. And sure, you could do this with a physical piece of paper, but odds are, if you're watching this, you're a guy who probably can't draw that well. That's exactly why I use the digital version, and the best one I found is this app called eDrawMine. Yo, you know I only collab with genuinely helpful brands, and this is one of them. You might be asking what even is eDrawMine, and that's a good question. I know it isn't as fancy of a name as like Teach Hanley or something, but hey, there's a high quality brand named after a literal apple, okay? So here's how I use mind mapping with arguably the best online mind mapping tool to kill my procrastination. You first have to open the app. Don't be an ADHD kid and look at, wow, nice buttons at the side. Don't get distracted, alright? You just have to click the new mind map button, okay? You see this basic mind map template, you can edit later. Press space to write, tab to add a new subtopic, and topic to make a new box, and this button to form a relationship. But Jay, if I can draw, how is this better than normal mind map? Well, what I love about eDrawMine is that you have infinite space to expand on ideas. Unlike an A4 paper, for example, where if you run out of space, you kind of just have to take a new A4 paper and then your flow of thought gets interrupted and all that shit. You're no longer in flow state. You also have the AI to generate instant ideas for you just as a thinking prompt, and if you don't like them, you can always just delete the ideas and make your own. They have a plethora of many other features, whether it's converting images to text, for example, or exporting your mind map as an article, audio, or video. But my favorite one by far is this mind map generator, which can key in quite literally any topic into, and it'll generate a mind map for you. Wait, it's actually generating a mind map on that, what the hell? They also have a basically ChatGPT that's integrated into the software itself to actually help you out. Like the bot actually tries to help you out, bro. It doesn't just call you a dumbass. Wait, never mind. Now if your mind map's looking a bit messy, they have this feature where you can make it into an outline, a Kanban, or even slides. Like, you imagine how helpful is this? Like, okay, I don't recommend this behavior, but you know when your teacher gives you an assignment and you don't really care about it and you just want to get it over with. Yeah, it takes like 30 seconds and you can do a bit of editing and boom, you've got a slides about it with the nice template too. Oh yeah, you can also upload a text file and the thing literally makes it into a mind map for you. So yeah, enough said. Please go try eDrawMine now and thank yourself later. There's a paid, much better version, but the free version still allows you to, well, make mind maps, so it's not that deep. The first time I'm doing this, but I'd like to actually thank eDrawMine for letting me be so flexible with this video style. Especially the jokes, man. I'm just trying them out. I promise I'm not that unfunny, alright? So yeah, I won't even put an end screen. I want you to go try eDrawMine out now. Go to description or the pinned comment for real. And I hope to see you on this journey of chill self-improvement. Yo, I'm recording this on my phone like after I've already finished up the video, but today I wasn't the most consistent, so I kind of set a punishment for myself. And so Yeah, I can't do these long drives sitting in the back seat, thinking about that one night when the world caught on fire.